Hey, welcome back. So this is part 2, episode 8 of the Let's Play series. So it's been about 45 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry for the interruption. So we're back. It's been about 45 minutes collecting the upgrades here. And we do have a lot of loot. Like I said, now we have 800 food in supply. We're going to try and win this league. But you can see people already have almost 500 medals in this one. So we have a lot of work to do, but we have tons and tons of food. And first place gets 45 gems in this one. So the other thing that the hero package did was gave us 5 levels on our hero. So our hero is a lot stronger now. So let's actually go use our builders first. Upgrade that. So just click suggestion. Upgrade random stuff. Since we have a lot of money, we can pretty much upgrade everything. Those are already upgraded. See if we can upgrade the spikes. We can. It'll take 150,000, so we have no more money. And collect a little bit of money there. And now we have a little bit of money, so we can upgrade one of our defenses. They go up. They upgrade fairly quickly, which is great. So we'll upgrade that. The barricade. I haven't really focused much on my defenses here. Mainly just focusing on attacks. So we're going to look for a lot of medals and a lot of gold. And so you can't pass that up. There's no way you can pass up 190,000 in gold. And that's the beauty of being such a low trophy count. And we have 3 spell slots now, so this is going to be a lot easier. You're going to notice we'll be able to attack and win a lot more easy because we have a 3rd spell, which is essentially increasing our damage by 33%, because we added a whole nother spell, which is huge. So every 13 or 14 seconds we can use the poison spell. Unfortunately, the poison spell isn't a very good spell against towers. It does almost 0 damage against towers. It does good damage against the soldiers, though, especially the paladins. The paladins are actually weak to poison. And you can check all the weaknesses and resistances in the in the troop academy. You click on the soldier and you'll see a weakness resistance gauge there, and so you can see what troops are good against what. But if you watch the series, I'll just let you know every troop weakness and resistance. The bomb towers up here, same thing. You can also check and see what weakness and resistance the towers have, which is really cool. A lot of people don't know that because it's actually harder to find. You have to deselect a tower, take it off the map, and then go to place it down on the map, and then actually not place it, but just click on the tower just like you would the soldiers, and then it'll show you the tower stats. I'll show you that right now after this battle. So we defeated him. We stole 186,000. We only got 2 cups, which is great. We're keeping our cups low, and 57 medals, which was very low, but we can't pass up 180,000 in gold. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. We'll pick this up. And so now we'll go to place the bomb tower. We'll select bomb tower, and over here it shows you what we have. These ones, it says show, that means they're on the map, and this one says use, that means it's in storage. So if you click upon the bomb tower, it will show you it's 90% resistant to poison, which means poison only does 10% damage to it, and then it's 50% resistant to arrows, to piercing. It's weak to blunt. You see it's got a 7 range, and it shows you everything. Has little text there. It tells you that you can kick the bombs back. So we'll go back and actually place our bomb tower back down there. Click on the use button. We'll look and see if we have anything we can upgrade. We can actually upgrade a spell, which is great. Try the hammer strike always. Can't upgrade the hammer strike. Let's try and upgrade the flame. Can't upgrade the flame. So then that means defaultly we're going to have to upgrade the toxic cloud, the poison spell. Because like I said, I've never used the stun spell. So there's no reason to waste money and to upgrade the stun spell. Can't upgrade the knight anymore. See if we can upgrade the paladin. Can't upgrade the paladin. So we can upgrade the archer. We'll do that. since we'll be using the Archer a lot more for defenses probably than the Froster. We're going to skip over that one. Again, we're looking for metals. We don't need money. Otherwise, this would be a great one to attack for money. So since we're looking for metals, I'm actually going to go into the tournament leaderboard here, since I'm not seeing decent metals in the attack. And this guy has 248 metals, so let's go ahead and attack him. He's going to give us 77,000, but we can't attack him because he's online, unfortunately. So he has 200 and some odd metals. This guy has 175. We'll attack him. And just a couple attacks to him will knock us up into first place. So we're going to try and learn his base and learn what to do to successfully, successfully raid him over and over and over again. He does seem like he has a fairly well built base. He's got a lot of troops. He's got Frosters. And Frosters, the ice spells, these guys are actually going to hurt us quite a bit because we don't have the long range Blade Storm yet, or Sword Dance, Sword Rain. You come up here. The fire spell kills those guys almost instantaneously because those guys are weak to fire. So that's a plus. But once we had to get past the barricade to get to him and to get to those guys. And then when you attack someone that's stronger, higher level like this, you'll notice we have a lot more time to actually fight the person. We still have 1 minute and 30 seconds. The attack time for the entire fight here, they gave us about 2 minutes and some odd seconds. I don't remember the exact time they gave us, but you can see you get more time. The game, isn't saying, oh, you have to beat everyone in 1 minute. They know that it's impossible once people start building up defenses and having a lot more troops, that you're going to need a little bit more time to fight these guys. And so I'm going to die. We have a lot of time, so I'm going to resurrect. Resurrect is only 5 gems in this account. As you get higher, it goes up. And the cool thing with resurrection is it actually takes all your spells off of cooldown. So now I'm able to spam my troops. You can actually strategically use your resurrection if you want. If it comes to it, you can make sure you bust all your spells and then make sure they're on cooldown, then go in kamikaze Rambo style and go in there and just die, and then come back, pop back up, and have everything off cooldown. And that can definitely turn the tide of the battles. So again, we're probably going to beat his base here. We have 15 seconds. We have a good army coming. Looks like we won't. Looks like we'll get very, very close to killing the castle gates. So that means we just need to change things up just a little bit in the beginning, and we'll be able to get them. So we got 125 medals there. I actually gained like 12 trophies too, even though we didn't defeat the castle gate. So he has 164 now we can steal from him. Let's see what the next person can steal. 83. $155. That one's a lot harder. His cannons. So we'll go and attack Phoebus again. So this time we should be able to beat the castle gate. Like I said, you're going to learn. We're going to bring out one paladin this time. So this time I'm bringing the Frosters closer to me so they won't do as much damage. So I stayed low. I stayed on the bottom, not towards the top, so then the Frosters couldn't attack me. I wasn't in range of their, ice spells. And I think that right there will be the big turning point, and that will get us enough to actually defeat his castle gate. And you see I have a lot more troops this time as well, thanks to that. Just got to make sure he's got a lot of bomb towers there, which is good defense. Got to make sure that the bombs and frosters work really well together. That's if you're gonna go frosters, you got to go a lot of bomb towers because the frosters make your guys slow. They slow down all the troops, and then the bomb towers will do the splash damage while those guys are all slow. I don't remember exactly how much time we had last time we got here, but I'm pretty sure we're doing a lot better. Definitely haven't died yet, so that's a good thing. That's a plus. We have, I believe we've gained probably about 10 seconds. So it looks like we gained, yeah, a good amount of time. We're gonna beat this guy's base here. We're gonna beat his castle gate. That last little wave right there is holding us off, but we barely beat it 2 seconds. But you see those troops right there almost held up and defended his castle gate. So 99%. We got almost 30 trophies that time, which kind of sucks. We don't want trophies. We want to stay low. And then we got 160 medals. So now we should be fairly close. Be able to do one more attack against him. I'm going to grab the farms real quick. You don't want to. You always want to grab the farms so they don't, waste food production, because you can only hold a very, very little amount of food in there, about 3 hours worth. So now we only get 143 for attacking him. So you can see after 3 attacks, we're going to be almost in the top of the leaderboard. Again, we're staying low to keep the frosters. Oops, I moved up just accidentally. And now I got to make sure that they calm down here. Because if the frosters are behind the barricade, you can't hit them over there. I have no range, no long range spell yet. And archers, they cost too many morale points to actually use. You need a lot of DPS. You need the knights and how fast they can kill things. So it's weird. It seems like his troops are getting glitched up there and stuck. And then he's done that. His troops have done that all 3 fights. At least 1 or 2 have got glitched up in that corner. So I don't know what's going on, what's causing them to glitch there. But that kind of sucks for him. Because like I said, he has a pretty good defense. And so if his things didn't get glitched, he might have, a better defense. But there's nothing you can really do about that. You can test it, fight against your own defense, and see, what's causing the problem. See, this time, my hero is almost dead. Have to hold back just a smidge. Gotta try and get the bomb. Oh, unfortunately, I was unable to get the bomb. So a couple people did die there. If I get up front of my troops, I'll take all the frosters' splash damage away, and then they'll be able to come up without having to worry about getting frozen and slowed. Let's get in the last wave of troops there. We might not actually beat the castle gate this time. Something went wrong there. We lost too many knights in the way, or maybe it was me trying to just kill the arrow tower on the side. But whatever reason, like I said, it doesn't matter that much. We wanted to get less trophies, which is decent.